Alright, so that is now the second time my stream has ended itself. Um, I'm just going to shoot out a quick text here. So, alright. I'm probably not gonna post the second bit that I tried to stream because it was a whole 5 minutes of gameplay of just looking around. So I'll just do it again really quick. I came towards the front door of the sanctuary and 3 hired thugs appeared and wanted to kill me. That's about all that happened there. The Night Mother probably still wants me to talk to her again. There was an alchemy station with a bunch of alchemical ingredients here, which is good to know because we can utilize that probably. Babette had alchemical ingredients that you could purchase, so I sold her my stuff. Sorry, my potions and such, so that I could buy all of her stuff. So coin purse, orange shrouded cowl. I don't need any of those. This is the bedroom, which I actually haven't been into yet, so it's kind of nice. Shrouded robes, worn, magicka. I probably shouldn't be taking all these potions and such, just because it'll probably end up being a bad thing, because I'm so close to my carry weight. So this guy, yeah, has everything except for shrouded armor or shrouded robes. Okay, interesting. So we now have armor, which is light armor, increases poison resistance by 50%. Then we also have robes. Destruction spells cost 15% less. So we're gonna give that to this guy. I like how that looks. Anyways, so that's good. Then we can put our worn shrouded armors onto hello, initiate, onto a mannequin inside of our home, like our own personal home. I didn't want to look in here, just wanted the coin purse. I didn't want that, but I did want those. I do want this. Take this. I'll just take it because I can. Start wing. So then I'm pretty sure the only thing that I haven't shown off yet would be in which direction here? This is just another room, dang. I forgot how much stuff was put in here. So, bone meal, some alchemical ingredients, not gonna search the urn, petty soul gem, leather, glow dust inside of a wooden bowl, and of course now I'm too heavy. So I'm gonna search this urn, take the gold, search it again so I can just put something inside of it. 500, 250, 500. Let's just store everything that I don't need in here. Like, I'll just eat that because I can. Leeks we need. Mead we do not. I'm pretty sure we need leeks, tomato, potato, and maybe it's cabbage to make a veggie soup. So I'll keep that stuff. And if I continue this way up here, Okay, there's the Dark Mother again. And then if we just go down here, cook this, or kick this person off of the cooking pot so we can use it. Get out. So let's go all the way down. Vegetable soup. So yeah, cabbage, potato, leeks, and tomatoes. I'm gonna make as many of these as I can, which is only 3 because I'm out of potatoes. Cool. And then, fine, just use it, dang. Let's see. Read Sithis. Alteration. Cool. Alright, and we'll just go through here to get back to Skyrim. And then, like I said, I want to go back home so we can drop off a bunch of stuff. Do we? Have we? For real? Alright, so apparently we haven't even been to the house. I'd assume I have the house. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I could just not own a house yet. I have like 3 different playthroughs on the go right now. The one I'm playing with you guys. I recently bought Skyrim for my Switch, just so I could play it when I'm out and about, because I game so much. Meridia's beacons. Scratch from the cage. And then another one that I'm just playing for the heck of it. I'm pretty sure there's a quest to actually go into your house. Either way, I'm gonna just go double check before I go into and actually buy it. Once I see the homestead, I'll like enter it or try to enter it. I'll know if I've bought it or not. If I haven't, I just need to fast travel over to Dragon's Reach and buy it, which isn't gonna take long anyway. So. And then let's just make sure I have Whirlwind Sprint equipped so I can just boost. I'm not 100% sure if I've mentioned this, but there is a quest that I missed that we could do involving Cicero, and it's before Cicero ever gets to the Dark Brotherhood. He's actually transporting the Night Mother there, and his wagon breaks. So up ahead, past where the homestead is that I'm headed to, he's there, and he. Good morning. Sorry. So sorry. He is up here, his wagon breaks, and we have to convince a farmer to help fix the wagon, or we can just tell the guards that Cicero's kind of off and maybe he shouldn't be around. But we missed it because you have to do it before Cicero, or before starting up the quest line. And being here now, I know for a fact I didn't get this because I wanted to do the Hearthhome DLC. So I'm actually going to see, do I have that quest? Find a dog outside of Felcreath. I'm pretty sure you just need to be a certain level for it. But if we talk to the Jarl of Felcreath, I'm hoping I can get the House Hill offer when he makes me Thane. So we're gonna go do that really quick. I know I don't have a lot of carry weight. I could go drop stuff off at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, but we're just gonna try and do this really quick. I'm not really worried about finding everything, getting everything beforehand, or getting anything. Like, I don't really care if if I pick up something better than what I've got, I'll figure out something to drop to make the carry weight be okay. So, let's talk to this guy.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
How did you become Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Okay, so we don't have the mission we need. That's super unfortunate. Because I really wanted to do the Hearthfire DLC and not have to buy home as well. But, I guess I have to wait for the courier to give me what I need. It's in books. Cultist Order. I'm not going to read that. I feel like I've probably already read it. Letter from Sidgard of Falkreath. This is what we needed to read. So, okay, so if we've read it, we should have just gotten a quest. Oh, this isn't the right place. This is my bad.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drink,
And warm beds. That's okay, thank you though. Where am I looking here? Over here. The Jarl's Longhouse. Okay, this is where I'm looking for. Or what I'm looking for. So, it looks like I've already read that, right? So, Jarl Sidger.
What is it that you... Difficult?
I'm just gonna skip through this dialogue.
Could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Do I have the quest already? Find Rune's Edge. Also Serum. Alright, so this is where me not really knowing what I'm doing comes into play. Power and Skyborn Altar, receive reading from... Oh, we should do this as well. Okay, so we're actually gonna go do this. Because I don't know why I don't have a notice from... or a quest from him. So instead, we're gonna go up here, and she's in Whiterun, so maybe we'll just buy the house in Whiterun for now. It's not really gonna be a big deal. Money really isn't hard to get. I'm trying to think in the mind of Albrio what he would want to do, because he doesn't like spending money, sharing money. So, but that's okay. We'll just buy the house. Take a little bit of time, really quick, to do what we got to do there. So let's just break in. I don't know if she's gonna get mad at us for breaking into her house, because we have to talk to her and whatnot, but okay. Well, while she's still asleep, steal that. Check in here. See, like, glass is something I want to take. No, I'm going to take. I don't care. I'm gonna still do the Hearthhome DLCs.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I understand that. Yeah, she won't talk to me. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait, which is a nuisance, but in the meantime, rather than just waiting out here, I'm gonna try and go up into Dragon's Reach and see if I can find the guy to buy the house from. So So, from up here, we are able to buy 2 houses, actually. One of which is located inside of Whiterun, which then we would have to, like, pay to upgrade, and it would just be a really small, kind of crappy house. Or we're going to be able to go and buy the Tundra Homestead, which is one of the Creation Club things that I own, which I don't want to utilize the Creation Club stuff that I own, but this is just way, way easier than trying to do anything else. So if he were to be awake, he'd be here, but I think it needs to be daytime, so I'll wait for 6 hours. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to take a quick drink. Actually, today I got a new tub of G Fuel, which is definitely my choice drink. I really enjoy it. It's flavorful, it's tasty, gives you some energy. This is the guy we gotta talk to.
The Jarl is, as you
So,
can imagine,
I like to
very
purchase a
busy.
homestead outside the city for
Wonderful.
7,500.
Here's the key to your new home.
It's like half of my money down the drain, right? Money isn't gonna be hard to come by. It's gonna be really, really easy. So, now that that is done, wait, let's go try and find this little lady before we go back. But what was I saying? Oh, G Fuel. It's really, really tasty. I really, really enjoy it. I find it quite nice. And I got a new flavor that I haven't tried today, but other YouTubers and stuff that I really enjoy, he recommended it when talking about what G Fuel flavors he enjoys. Okay, so we can go in here now. And that's Bahama Mama. What do you mean? I'm allowed to be. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm leaving, damn. But it's tasty. It tastes quite nice, is really all I can say. Is she ever gonna come out of her house? Because apparently I can't go in there. Oh, oh no. That's my bad. Feel like we don't need that. Ownership deed, notice of sale, serious note. Dragon Board, need to speak with you urgently. Right. Letter from a friend. Don't need that. Don't need this. So all of these notes and stuff, they don't weigh anything, so I'm not gonna worry about like dropping them. I want to get rid of those, but I need more of them still. Just trying to sift through here and see. Plate, platter, ruined book, torch. Okay. There we go. So,
watch what you're doing.
you watch what you're doing,
Wait.
Sigurd.
I know you.
No, you don't. Leave me alone. So I'm just gonna keep trying to wait this out. Okay, looked like she just frickin' flew.
I work with my mother.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for 1 more hour.
You left us
Okay,
out there.
she's still not coming out.
You're not supposed to be
Oh
in here.
god. What's Sigurd doing in here?
I'm not going to warn you again.
Okay. So I don't know what's going on. I can't talk to her
No
apparently.
offense, but you're not looking so good.
Alright, so while we're here, I guess, I'm gonna do some stuff over here. I'm coming in here to see if I can buy any bear pelts. Because I'm pretty sure he would be the only person who would sell them to me.
Call them treasures.
Okay, bear pelt. Okay, so we only need 1 more, and we can go do that, which is great. We're probably gonna come talk to this guy again. Maybe. Maybe not, because we're gonna take all of his money right now. Okay. not a big deal. There's a little less stuff to hold in our pockets.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Then we'll come in here. We'll spend all of our money on her alchemical ingredients.
You look... Ah, so
Mainly
you're
so
an
we can
alchemist
make
then.
more stuff with our alchemical ingredients. Let's do this as quickly as I can here. Buying everything. Void salts are the only one that I usually try not to buy,
Back anytime if you need a remedy.
but that's okay. We could have more than enough stuff to try and make this back. Ooh, okay, so we'll do that. Then this is only going to be worth 25, but we'll make it. Okay. Do these. This is only worth $7. I'm not going to make those.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Okay, do that. Do this. Do this. So, there we go. Don't want to use those.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on the
Good.
shelf. Browse to your heart's content.
So we are doing alright when it comes down to making potions. And I know they aren't going to sell for nearly as much as what it says.
I offer remedies for
But,
ailments
right,
with
we're not
common
using
ailments.
snowberries.
You let me know if I can be of service.
Okay, so let's do this. And we'll do that. So, the only downside right now is the fact that we aren't getting a heck of a lot of experience for any of this.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to
That
ask.
sucks. But it's alright, we're gonna make enough of it back that it shouldn't really matter. And leveling up our alchemy is great.
Find tonics,
I just got
salves, poultices, and potions on the
so
shelf.
many things.
Browse to your heart's content.
Sorry, my phone just went kind of crazy. I just got a bunch of messages. But we're good.
Take a look.
So, let's see what I can make back. So, another nice thing about this, as you just saw, is we get speechcraft experience every time we buy and sell something. So we do get a little bit of the money back from selling these, as well as getting some experience. But to the same point, we're also able to... Ooh, so we made a pretty big decrease on this. That's kind of crappy.
Come back.
But we can definitely make a lot more money if we keep doing this and keep leveling up our alchemy. I'm also gonna try and eat anything that I haven't eaten. So one of these, one of these. Ooh, I did not mean to eat one of those. One of these, one of these, one of these. Don't want to eat those because we need that for a quest in Riften. So we're gonna go through again and see what we can make. Don't want to use those. Don't want to use those. And it's not gonna take too long for us to be able to, to level this stuff up and make a big increase in like what we're gonna be able to do. Okay, those were all worth next to nothing. See, here we go. Easy to do. Blister Wart I don't really want to use, but going to anyways. Snowberries, we come across so many of them, I'm not really upset if we lose out on a couple.
And I'll be happy to serve you.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if something different would happen there. So,
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves.
okay. And we're gonna
To your heart's content.
mess around a little bit trying to... There we go. That did something. Elmer here. Great. Okay, lavender and imp stool. So we need to not be using Blue Mountain.
I offer
Nimroot.
remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Okay, wait. So everything did need that. So I just wasted that. That's okay.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Okay, so let's make sure we don't waste, but we'll also try something new. Okay, that is horrible. Health regenerate. This one's not bad. Okay, so vampire dust and Ninroot. So I'm pretty sure I can get rid of this. Try like lavender. Nothing happened there. Can try Blue Mountain flower. Nothing else happened there either. Dang. Failed. Cool. There we go. This is another good one. Well, it's just a matter of like figuring out what makes good potions, and there's really no way of actually knowing, which makes it kind of crazy. So, death bell. So, it's just these, eh? Shoot. Alright, well, we'll make them. Wait. So you don't go with anything. You don't go with anything. In the near future, I'll probably be able to do everything I would need to level up the alchemy to 100. Yes, it is using an exploit, but it's not really that bad, because I feel like I don't use potions to upgrade what I'm doing, other than like I can make money with it. I can improve my smithing and enchanting, which I am going to do, but not to an extreme. Mainly just to get a really good stamina enchantment on myself, and probably a magicka enchantment, because waiting for that stuff to recharge is ridiculous. And if I do start using magicka, I won't utilize it as heavily. I'll just have to start putting levels into my magicka. I want the game to be able to move quickly rather than just like wasting time waiting and waiting, because that just gets really boring and really annoying to me. But we'll see what happens, because I don't know if I even have the enchantment I need for that. But this is the Tundra Homestead, which is our new house. It already comes fully furnished. We have a nice little bar. There's food galore. We search the cupboards. We need cabbages. Honeycombs are alchemical ingredients. So I'm not gonna search through everything here. Use baking surface. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. But I'm not gonna search through everything. I'm just gonna kind of show off the home. Then this is the bedroom. Nothing really all that spectacular here. Like, don't get me wrong, this house isn't amazing or game-breaking or anything like that. Search this cupboard because there's potions. Gonna take all of it. Apothecary, what is it? Satchel. Take that. I get this in like every playthrough I do, just because it's really easy to get. That ladle stops you from hitting the strong box, and it bothers me so much. So, gonna make sure we just take all the alchemical ingredients all the time, which I don't think they like respawn or anything, so I'm pretty sure we just get this all once. No. Oh, cool. That leveled up our alchemy, which we'll probably utilize that so we can start making even better potions. Okay, that's not letting us grab that. Just a couple of soul gems that we can grab. Fragments, potion, chemical ingredient. This isn't an alchemical ingredient. Another potion. So, I'm just gonna do a quick check. So we are using this as well as this. So, I'm not gonna disenchant these items yet. Again, maybe later on I'll improve some of my stuff. Then we can come down here. We can actually activate bookshelves, which I really, really like, because then, like, we can just store all of Cicero's journals, as well as all of these notes, and dun, da, 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 they're all just there. So now, these are all Cicero's journals. I can come back and read them anytime, which I might do. I don't really collect books when I play these games, but I think it's nice that we can put all of our like specialty books and stuff throughout. So then we have all these mannequins which we can armor up, which is what I've been saving the Jester's clothing for, as well as the Penitus Oculatus. Then you can put the Worn Shrouded stuff on here. And then we can also just put everything else we're not using. So this is gonna be just a crazy looking thing. Kind of funny to put the Emperor's clothing with the executioner hood, because, you know, we killed the Emperor, right? Then this is for all of the Dragon Priests masks that we can get. And then this part takes a little longer, but I am going to have to do this. Okay, so we don't need that. So now we need, I'm just going to start at the top. Aegisbane. So whatever weapon you have equipped, this is going to take. So need you. Okay, so that's all that's going in there. Then if we open up these are going to be used for daggers, right? There we go. Okay, I don't want that. I want to close the display case. Then Blade of Woe can go in here as well. Close the display case. And then there's another one up here, but you can't really see it, so I don't really understand why you would put anything in there. Ah, pretty kitty. Thanks for joining the stream. So, and then up here, these four are probably going to be used for Daedric weapons once we get into doing some Daedric quests. Up here's all for specialized stuff, so is everything here. And And then this is for the different dragon claws we can get, which we will go back and we will steal the gold dragon claw eventually. So, how's Pretty Kitty doing today? So, come out here, grab some alchemical ingredients. And, let's just try and go back to Whiterun and see if we can talk to this woman. Hopefully she stops getting mad at me. But we'll see what happens, I guess.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't, Whiterun guards. Every time they try and talk to me. So we're gonna wait until morning, so we'll wait 13 hours. So Pretty Kitty's doing good, which is great. It's nice to have people in the stream to talk to rather than just talking to myself. And she is still in here. I'm pretty sure now because I've... Wait. So now I have to unlock it again. So maybe I just need to walk away and then go back. We will see, though. So I'm just going to do a quick lap of Whiterun. I never really come up into this part of Whiterun because there's nothing here worth, like, checking out. And then down here, all of the dead. I'm pretty sure there's a couple quests that'll lead us here. So if we ever do them, we'll come here. But it's basically like a cemetery. Cemetery and a place where the dead go. So, but we're just gonna keep stealing every. Nope. Just keep walking. And another reason why I don't come to this part of Whiterun is because I don't know it very well, so I was kind of lost there for a second. That's not a big deal. Let's see. Is the door going to be open now? No. Okay, so I don't know when she comes out of there. So, I'm gonna just... I don't know, not do that, I guess. We are going to kill the leader of Night Point Ridge, because I'm pretty sure that's the quest we get from the Jarl of Falkreath. Which is all the way over there. Okay. And if we do get that, I'm probably going to build the house and everything off camera, just because it takes so long, and it's really not fun to watch. But we'll play that by ear. So, Shadowmare. So, pretty sure I've expressed I'm not a big fan of riding. So, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on foot. Because it's just easier for me. It's more enjoyable for me. There's no combat on horseback. So, I don't see the point. Oh. Wind shear. Yeah, you do nothing. Considering she was a necromancer, I was expecting her to summon something. But she did not. Let's see. Conjuration? Sweet. Out of everything, I think Conjuration would be probably the best thing we could level up out of all the magical stuff out there. I'm gonna eat some small antlers, which probably hurt your throat. Just because then we can eventually summon, like, different Atronachs to help us out. We can also summon Daedra to help us out, which is unbelievably powerful and strong. It's just relatively expensive on Magicka, so we would have to start definitely putting a lot of points into some of our magical skills. So, in the meantime, though, we're gonna just kind of keep on pushing forward. So, Knife Point Ridge should be just up here, I guess. And of course, it's on the other side of all of this. So, let's see what we can do. So, luckily, you can kind of cheat your way through getting around all this relatively easily by just rapidly jumping. And, like right now, I don't know if I'll be able to get up. So all of this is, okay, good. So if we weren't able to get up there, since we had like noticed where we were, it would have been really, really easy to just like fast travel to the location.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Okay, got that. We really need to get the perk on block to be able to block arrows as well, so we can utilize that. Wow, wind shear is actually incredibly strong. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait for this guy to attack me. Good, good. Yeah, because every time I'm hitting them when they're blocking, it's like they're falling over, which is amazing. And this guy had arrows. I don't really like taking iron arrows just because they're crappy, but early game I guess you don't really have much of a choice. But we'll get around that in the future. So. Alright. So. Don't know why or how, because I don't think hitting a lever will make it activate. But, it did. And the rock started to fall, so. Little bit of interestingness there. So, check this out. Okay, so it has to be on this side then. Did it? So, no, and there was still one potion in there. Alright, so let's keep going. Oh, back. I thought I had killed everyone.
Damn you.
Yeah. Wow. Take that. Take the orcish arrows for sure, because those will become helpful later. Empty. Alright. Not a heck of a lot going on in here. So, going to sneak when we come in so we can maybe try and use our bow. So, always looking for those alchemy ingredients. Oh, and he's right here.
No rough stuff. Just take it. Go.
I agree, not much fun. Okay, so this is a bandit chief. we're gonna go back to Lynch here. And yeah, if you're one-on-one with someone and they try and block your stuff, like, this weapon is broken. I've never used it, but I'm going to have a lot of fun doing so. Alright, so he's dead. I'm gonna learn that. I'm not one for just leaving. Is there anything else we can do in this cave? Because that was way faster and way easier than I was expecting it to be. Get some lockpicking experience at least. So. Cool. And wow, that actually increased the lockpicking. Right. I'm not going to worry about actually mining. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am. Iron is a huge pain to get for the Hearthhome DLC. I keep wanting to call it something else. I don't even know what, but the Hearthhome isn't what comes to my mind immediately when I try and talk about the DLC. But I do want to build my own house because I really like how they look. I really like how they can be utilized and stuff. It is just super, super boring trying to build it all. But one of the big things we need the most is iron. So, and we do get gems every once in a while, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think I just got 2 rubies out of that and a garnet. Okay. Get lots of good stuff. And while we're doing this, since it's boring, mix up my drink and have a sip. Ew. I didn't mix that up enough. That was kind of gross. I don't currently have it in a shaker cup. I just like have it in a cup with a spoon, so. Wow, this is boring. I wasn't expecting there to be this much iron. And I know I can hit it instead of like I could just put the pickaxe in my hand and hit it. But I don't think that gets me as much as if I do the animation. So, on something like iron where it depletes, that's not something I want to do. So. Alright, so now we can go back to Falkreath. Among the youngest of Jarls in Skyrim. Secure take place. It's kind of funny the information it's giving us on the screen there because we literally just talked to Sidgar about how he became the Jarl and whatnot. So, let's go talk to him again. And I think this is all I needed to do. I don't think there's anything else, and he should make me Thane. Unless there's another quest he wants to give me. But, definitely would have been nice to have been able to just go out and do that really quick rather than buying that house. I've killed the... Forgot. Gotta get into the voice. I've killed the leader of Knife Point Ridge.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
Thank you.
You know what?
Oh.
I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
That's true.
I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Perfect.
Come and see me again.
So now we just need to talk to the steward, which should be in one of these rooms, sleeping. Oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot with the Dark Brotherhood questline we had to come kill this guy. So, just, throw him down the stairs. And before we leave, maybe we'll just put him on the fire.
How do you
Okay.
feel? I think you might be sick.
You'll
I'm a
have-
steward here.
I might have to wait until morning to be able to actually do this. I thought I could just wake her up. I'll steal her gold while I'm there. So the issue with doing this on like Xbox and I'd assume PlayStation and stuff is that you'll actually drop what you're carrying relatively easily. So you gotta kind of do it slowly. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Now he's just having a nice warm nap on the fire. So we're gonna wait until it's morning time. And hopefully we can buy this house so I don't have to worry about it. And then like I said, I'll probably just do all the building and stuff off camera. Because it'll be a little
I'm the steward
easier.
here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him.
How long have you been the steward?
It was
Been
Dengir
asked
who
steward.
made me a steward, long ago when he was young.
Oh.
When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
Would be hard to do in Skyrim, considering you're not a Nord. Why is your cemetery so large?
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
Okay, so I was hoping one of those was just like necessary for her to start up the conversation of giving me something so I can buy. But I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengir first, and the Empire second.
talk
The
to this
finest
guy to
weapons
see
in
what he
armor.
has for sale. Really not too worried about like getting anything other than iron. You know what? I don't want to do that actually. Pickaxe. Can sell that to him. Keep those. Ooh, we need one more bear pelt. But yeah, I didn't think so.
See me at my
I felt
door.
really hopeful there, and I knew I shouldn't have. Over here? Yes. Bray Pine Goods. I've actually never, like,
can't believe
utilized
we
the
let
stores.
provincials like you
here.
wander Skyrim.
Can I... Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Sweet, so we have the bear pelt now. We kind of really needed that, because I'm tired of holding on to those. While we're here, I'm also going to sell all of our jewels, because we do not need them. No, sapphire no. No, okay, and I'm going to keep that.
Steal anything from my ship.
Alright.
Don't mind both.
Good way to make a little bit of money. Okay, now let's... I feel like I haven't done anything and I've been streaming for an hour and a half. All I want to do is go in and
I'm the steward.
get what I'm
Sidgir
trying to
can
do done.
sometimes act too
Why?
quickly, but he does listen to Helvert and I.
Well, Halvard is on the fire, so... Can I talk to you? I don't know what's going on. I have a house. I'm not going to worry about it right now. There are 2 other holds that I can try and get a house from. Just this is probably my favorite house. So, let's just kind of continue doing something else here. I'm gonna actually do this as soon as I go somewhere. And you know what? Let's find all of these pets, because there is kind of an abundance of them, and I think they're all good for different stuff. This is, again, a creation club thing. I just really like the idea of having pets. I don't have any in real life, so it would be nice to have some in my video game, I guess. So, just like Thistle, my cute little rabbit. So, I'm pretty sure it's in magic. Let's go to all. Teleport. I'm gonna just equip this into my left hand real quick. Did it work? Does it need to be in both hands? Okay. It's making the sounds, but it ain't happening. Okay. I don't know. I'll be honest. The game is starting to bother me today. Feels like everything that I'm trying to do and like get done isn't working. So that's kind of annoying. So we'll just go into the bannered mirror and hope that we can get our pets.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean Margaret.
Okay. For sale, 1 tamed mountain goat, able to carry a hefty amount of weight to the throat of the world and back again. Gives good milk. If interested in purchasing, see Havlar in Rorikstead. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's like 6 different pets we can get.
You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman.
Okay. Didn't think I said anything to her, but that's alright. What is over here that I'm trying to do? Oh, okay, free Scritch. Ivor said, return to Tembo Wide Arms. That's Skyrim. Okay, well, no, let's just try and get these first. Then I'll return to Tembo Wide Arms, which I honestly don't remember what that's for. But that's fine. Sounds like quest completion, so huzzah, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening right now.
I don't know.
I always try to avoid him. So.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Don't know why that Riften guard knows that I was leaving the orphanage. And I mean, luckily she doesn't know that I killed Greta the Kind. Even though she's not kind. Blah, blah, blah. To that. Alright, so let's try and find our way around down here. Try to run into less walls, maybe. Definitely just stepped on a bunch of bear traps. Hey. Sweet. Wait for me at home. At my Tundra homestead. Alright, so now I have a skeever. Can we take this moth? No? Okay. Alright, then we'll leave here. Go see about purchasing the goat. In Iverstead? Oh, wow, okay. Cool. Just going on an adventure, I guess. Pretty Kitty just asked what a skeever is. Skeever is the rat that I just let out of the cave, or out of the cage, and made him my pet. But skeever in itself is just a very big rat found in the Elder Scrolls games. Whirlwind Sprint is active. We're gonna get this little giant's home while we can. This way, just so we have it for later. Herd wolves. What are you looking for?
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
There's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Alright. I don't think I've ever had that interaction. And where is she going? Okay. Sleeping Tree Camp. We aren't going to actually fight the giants right now. I really don't feel like I'm equipped for something like that. Although with Wind Shear, we might be, if it just staggers them again and again and again. But that would be playing on quite a bit of luck, and I would rather not get destroyed by a giant. So we're just gonna keep on moseying along. You know what? Let's just test it out. And I'll do a quick save there. That way, I can actually see if it'll work or not. Steal those, steal that, steal this, snag this. Ooh, enchanting. That's definitely a hard skill to get up, so. Okay. We could always hit him with other stuff first, but I'd rather try and just... try to not... Oh, this is staggering the mammoth, too. The mammoth is hitting me a little bit, but that's not really a big deal. Because I have a level up. We are going to go up and into health again. let's see if we can up our one-handed. We cannot. We still haven't gotten any block. Archery we can't do. So we're gonna go over to alchemy, make sure this is as good as it can get. And we'll continue attacking this giant. Okay, so that's super duper easy. At a camp there's usually 2 giants, so I don't think I would have gotten through killing 2 of them at the same time. Just because as I'm attacking one, the other one could still probably hit me. But this is honestly like a magical weapon, which it technically is. Don't need bear pelts anymore. Are gonna take the toe. There we go. We're gonna keep on rocking. But that's great to know if I ever see a wandering giant, and as long as I have my oh.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
And as long as I have wind shear, which I might use for the whole playthrough, I mean, it's definitely really easy, so I might not. Okay, I'm gonna just place my own custom marker so I make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Sorry, it's a super powerful weapon and we might want to change it up after a little while, but I might wait until I hit like level 100 for my one-handed, and then we'll mess around with a different style. That's usually how I like to do it, just because then there's variety, and I don't see the point in using a weapon style if you get it up to level 100, because then there's no point. You're never going to level up using it, you're never going to get any perk out of it, right? So, take this. Not sure what that did for me, but... And I'm really not too worried.
This doesn't concern you, friend. Are you? Don't make me tell you again. Get out of here.
Looks like the Stormcloaks were just beating the crap out of an Imperial. I don't really have an issue with it, in all honesty. I don't really care too much about the Civil War. It's not a very fun quest. So, let them do their thing, and maybe we'll choose a side later. So. This was, I mean, I knew it was gonna be, like, relatively far, but I honestly thought I was gonna get there faster than this. We could have taken Shadowmare, but we stopped and we fought Giant. I don't know. It all kind of makes sense that it took as long as it did, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense. Always taking wheat because Giant's toes. And wheat make good potions. And then wheat is also used for, like, an abundance of other potions as well. Actually, I might pick everything that this guy has on his farm.
What do you want, little elf?
Can I buy your
Of course.
goat? Sorry. I don't even know how I do my deep voice, but I usually forget about it until after I do it, so I'll continue on with it. Here's my offer. 200 gold.
For that price?
Sweet.
Sure.
So now we get to greet Hilda, the goat. Hey there, buddy. Wanna come with me? Oh, I was supposed to say that as Albrio. My bad. It's fine. We're just gonna tell him to wait at home. At the Tundra Homestead. It's fine. So, let's just rapidly tap my way through here. If I miss one, I'm really not going to be all that upset. potatoes, cabbages, and wheat. Probably like 3 of the most helpful things to have found. The only thing that we're missing now is tomatoes to make our vegetable soup. Yeah. Okay, so that isn't all of pets though, so mud crab. Oh, let's try and see if we can get the mud crab again. Maybe it's just not allowed to like be put in to your house. Yeah, nothing. Alright, then I'm definitely gonna just not worry about it. What do I have to do over here?
What do you want, little elf?
Oh, I need this. Havlar's journal. Okay, this is what we needed to read to find everything else that we need to tame. Cool. So that means we can continue doing that. So all we need to do is find the fox and the spider. That'll be pretty easy. Before we go and do that, I'm probably going to stop by Iverstead and finish this quest real quick. Oh, it's to give the bear pelts. Perfect. So that's not going to take long at all. It's going to be really quick. Just talk to her. Here's some bear pelt. She's going to give me like 200 gold or something. And then I don't have bear pelts in my inventory anymore, which super helpful because I'm pretty sure they all weigh like 2, which I know it's only 20 carry weight and whatever, but it makes a difference.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood.
I brought you 10 bear pelts just
Here's
like you
your reward,
asked.
as promised.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back.
So, something you could also do, rather than like take forever like I did, right there is a cave with bears. That is a bear. And then there's also another cave just over behind Everstead that you could also go to, which also has bears. And I'm sure you can get about 10 or more bear pelts just from doing that. Because that's what she's complaining about, is the bears in the area, not every bear somewhere in Skyrim. So now we'll go to our map. There are so many things that I'm just not close enough to. Mistwatch is where we were asked to take out the bandits. So maybe we'll go there after we tame up the 2 pets. Just for the heck of it. I don't really have like a clear goal set for this stream. So I just wanna play Skyrim. That's about it. I have nothing that I really want to do. Although I am remembering, I don't think I'm gonna be able to tame this little fox up, because this is the fox, right? Yeah, find the tamed fox. Let's go back to Iverstead, because I think the hunter that I tried to loot there had an item that we actually need to tame up that fox. I don't have one on me. So I'm sorry about the loading screens and the wait time and stuff. I'm actually gonna take that armor and I'll put it on the one of the mannequins at home. So I really like having like specialty armor sets put on them, because I think a lot of them do look really nice. I think the game designers, as far as like the specialty armor sets and stuff, made it look really, really good. Not that all the other stuff doesn't look good, just the specialty stuff is like a little nicer, you know? Yeah, so it's gonna keep hopping back and forth. I'm pretty sure that the fox's name is Sweet Roll, and you need to feed it a sweet roll. The journal that we read that gave us information about our goat actually tells you what everything needs. But I'm like 95% sure it's what you needed. And I don't know if by coming over here I'm just gonna find a sweet roll. And definitely would have too, right? Thief's Journal, Amethyst Garnet, 5 sweet rolls. So let's just read this. Yeah, feed a sweet roll. Or feed sweet roll a sweet roll. So talk to sweet roll. Hey there, sweet roll. Want a treat? Sorry. Hey there, sweet roll. Want a treat? That sounds creepy when I do it in that voice. So, okay. I want sweet roll to wait for me at home. I know I'm sending everyone home right now, but that's gonna stop because I'm probably gonna send the spider and the skeever to Whiterun, just because I don't want them in my home. And we visit Whiterun often, so I'll still see them. I can still go up and pet them and whatever, but they aren't who I want in my house. In all honesty, don't really want a goat in the house either. I can't imagine that being very cleanly, but I don't know for sure. If anyone watches this and they have a pet goat, let me know. So, grab the snowberries. This iron, of course it is. Please excuse us for this quick iron mining break. Will we get a jewel as well, or just some iron? Just iron, okay. Extra crappy. Oh, fox is chasing a goat? Nope. Just both of them running around. I think that would be a really cool little interaction to see, like a fox hunting something. Because I know every once in a while we'll see a wolf chasing something down and like killing a rabbit. So looks like we get to leave the path. Oh! What have we here? A lone giant? I am gonna do a quick save every time before I do this, just because I don't want it to not work and for us to get absolutely decimated. Because I'm pretty sure a giant can kill us in like 2 hits right now. But this is definitely a good way to upgrade one-handed. Dwarven bow? Heck no. Giant's toe. Hell yeah. Okay, keep moving forward. He threw his club very far. I honestly didn't think you found wandering giants so far north. Like, I know about them having, like, camps randomly all over, but I didn't think they had, like, just a giant walking around. Okay, so that mammoth was killed. We're gonna take a spider egg. Okay. I have a feeling that it wasn't just this one spider that we're gonna try and find who did all that. Although it does sound like spiders are here, so definitely a good time to try and get some sneaking experience as well as some archery. Because, yeah, there is a spider. Okay, and there are a lot of other spiders. So let's see here. There's 3 right there. Let's kill 1. Wait for them to start coming towards me. I missed the one that's closest to us. There we go. It says I'm detected, but... Yep. Okay, so they do see me. That one is, what, scared of me? What are you doing, huh? Ooh! That hit me. I wasn't quite ready for it to shoot at me there. Alright, so let's take all the poisons we can get, because they sell for a whole, like, $7. And why wouldn't you, right? Probably because they sell for, like, $7. Okay. Bet you I'm the first person who killed, like, 7 of you without breaking a sweat. I may have sweat. I mean, they did hit me with poison, so. Ew. That's why you don't rip the legs off spiders, because apparently an arrow to one of their legs kills it. Okay? Don't kill spiders. They're good for you. Not like to eat, but spiders are good to have in your home. Okay? Personal opinion, I'm actually a huge fan of spiders. Ew. That's unfortunate. I'm a very big fan of spiders. I really like them as creatures. They eat so many other bugs that can be found in the home. I know everyone is probably grossed out because I'm talking about this, but I do like them. When I was living with my parents, I lived in the basement. Living with my grandparents now, I live in the basement. It could just be because how accustomed I am to seeing spiders. Pretty Kitty just called me a weirdo. But no, they aren't bad things to have in your home. I'm also, like, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan, because it's not that I enjoy seeing a centipede, but if I see one scurry along and it's not bothering me, I'm gonna let it live. I'm not gonna kill it just because I can, you know? Gonna do a quick map check here. And it does look like I'm going the wrong way, so we'll see. Because this is gonna say... know what? We're gonna do it. Pretty Kitty says nope to the fact that I'm not gonna kill Centipede. So. Ah. So. Let's keep taking these poisons. Okay. There it is. I knew there was going to be a big one that dropped. Giant frostbite spider. Ew. Okay, and it still doesn't see me. Sweet. Ooh, now I've been detected. Dodge poison. Ew. Dodge that poison. Ew. Was hit once. Oh, I was like, where on earth did it go? Ew. Hit by that poison too. The poison really doesn't do a heck of a lot, so I'm not too upset for getting hit by it. And this time it should go. So. This is gonna give me... I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure, since I found this chest, I'm pretty sure we're pretty well done with spiders, other than taming the one that I actually came here to find. Ew. Those are good gloves. I'm gonna see if they're actually better than what I have, because I didn't look at the armor rating. Created potions are 11% more powerful, so that's not really all that necessary. These are a little bit worse, so I'm not gonna wear them. My one-handed is already doing more than enough damage anyway, so I'm not too worried. Where's this? The cave now. But I will be able to disenchant it, so in the future I can enchant something with the increased one-handed damage. So now from here, if I go forward, that's where I need to go. Oh. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have noticed that if I wasn't checking my, my stuff. Ooh. Didn't realize there was a pressure plate there. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what this area is, but this is definitely like kind of a really creepy area to just be walking into. So, but we are gonna just keep on sneaking along. Okay, so we have a vampire. Not sure if this is also a vampire. Nope. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see her. Ew. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick switcheroo. And of course, wind shear isn't there. Okay. So every time a vampire hits you, yeah, I did contract the vampire disease. So I'm gonna have to go to somewhere, to a shrine, and make sure I pray. I really don't want to be a vampire. Not unless I do the Dawnguard DLC and I'd be a vampire in that. But being a vampire here is not going to be fun just for the heck of it. Spider cage key. So we're going to read this. What does it say? And I've captured a frostbite spider from deeper in the cave so that I may regularly collect its venom, which seems to be unusually potent. I discovered that it appears to have some measure of intelligence and have been attempting to teach it to obey certain orders. Oh, how delicious it would be to have a tamed spider entangle my prey on command. Okay, so we are going to go and tame that spider. Uno momento. Just gotta finish looting everyone and everything. Take all these poisons. Tomatoes, potatoes, take those. We do want that fish because that fish will make us the restoration potions. We really don't want apples, but that's okay. Do this, lockpicking. Fires the key, which I have. Oh, cool. Wait for me in the city. In Whiterun. Ew. Sweet. That is, I think, the third time in this episode that we've leveled up lockpicking already, so way to go, us. Oh, I didn't mean to actually use this. Although, ooh, 950, by far the best potion I know of to make. So, that is good. I honestly don't even remember grabbing that. Cool. So. Yeah, so we'll take our leave from this cave. We've now completed taming up all of the pets of Skyrim. I'm pretty sure. Yes. So the quest is gone. We've gotten all of them. So, let's see. Don't want to do that. No, let's do this. Investigate the Goldar legend. We can do that. So, this is definitely a really long quest, so we aren't going to get it. Oh, wait. I said I wanted to go to Mistwatch and finish killing everyone first, so we're gonna do that first. The Goldar amulet, or legend, I said, will probably happen at another time, because it is a super long quest line. All honesty, could probably take up a whole stream. So instead, why don't we go take on this dragon, and we can go over to Mistwatch. Especially because this dragon is already flying around, which kind of sucks. Okay, there's actually so many things in this area that I want to do. So we're going to take on a dragon, which is fine. Are you going to land? No, you're going to suck. Okay, it's a frost dragon. Oh, but it's a blood dragon. Okay. Okay. So we really need it to land. Are you landing? Yes. Wind shear. We're gonna switch to unrelenting force. Actually, okay, we're gonna put that in our left hand because we're not able to block anything that this guy does anyways. Okay. So we can just keep on hitting him. Then next time he lands, I'm gonna use my ancestral power, which could have been used right there because he was there long enough. Okay, so we're gonna use Ancestor's Wrath. I am also going to put out my shield. Okay, so the fire should hurt him as well because he is a frost dragon. Okay, and I am hurt, so let's level up. We're gonna pump some magic. Gonna do this that way when we do make our potions of health, it's a little bit better. Okay. Come on. Don't you dare. You suck. Should be able to hit him from here. killed Lucian. That's unfortunate. Oh no, Spectral Assassin is still here. Lucian is dealing damage for us too. My ancestral power is still active. Awesome. Really? Okay. So I'm pretty sure in the first dragon I ever killed on this playthrough, we did this, but the angle of the camera was really bad. So, thank you for demonstrating for us. Ew, okay, so we can't actually take these. We're gonna be too heavy. Turns out I still have way too much stuff. So, that's not a big deal though. I'm not upset about it. Gonna kill so many dragons as this game goes on. It's not gonna be a problem. So, let's find our way up here. Which is probably the most annoying part about these above ground word walls. It's finding your way up. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I know the one where... Oh, I do not. Okay. I thought there was gonna be a soul gem that caused us problems. Increase magicka. Archery, yes please. Let's see. Frost breath. Probably one of the worst shouts in my opinion. Really not all that helpful. So that kind of sucks, but that's alright. It's another location, it's another dragon soul that we now have. Especially because there's... I'm pretty sure I have a couple words I would like to learn in the relatively near future. I'll probably take a quick look before I end the stream. It's Corundum. And then maybe in our next stream tomorrow we'll be able to utilize a couple of them. See what we can do. So, this. Atronach Stone. Under the sign of the Atronach, absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. That is not worthwhile to me. Taking in less damage when I'm fighting spellcasters and stuff sounds nice. But if I want to start using any form of magic, like I said I might in earlier in this episode, regenerating magic is probably the biggest issue with using magic. So, alright, let's just roll up. Are you sure? Oh, okay, first two swings missed. Okay. I was definitely thinking we would be doing more damage to these guys, but as long as we alternate our aggro, they aren't going to be able to hit us because we keep knocking them down. Throw up a block every once in a while. I want this guy to die. Did Lucian just die on us? Wow, so this is just gonna be like a big ol' hack and slash. Alright. There we go. Alright, so Lucian did die. Pretty well only taking stuff that doesn't weigh anything right now, just to try and make sure we don't get over encumbered. So, alright. And maybe we will see about using our bow when we get in here to do some initial, like, good damage. Okay, I want Unrelenting Force. And my bow equipped. So, even though it says...
Over here, quick, before any of them show up.
Before... Wait. What?
Please, Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me.
What's going on?
It's my wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower.
Calm down. Just tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. You're right. Let me explain. Viola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her?
Very well. I'll look for her.
Thank you. I don't have much, but I can give you some coin for the trouble. One of the guards dropped this key while I hid.
Oh, perfect.
I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please hurry.
Alright. I wonder if the frightened woman we ran into was actually his wife, and now he's just here because he can be.
Find out whether Viola is here. There's nothing I care to discuss.
Okay, I'm not talking to you. I am looting everything that's around you. You dillhole. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. I always take torches accidentally. Cabbages we need. In fact, we need tomatoes, that's right. Right. So, I'm gonna keep on moving on. Did he actually give me a quest? Let's see. That is the quest. So, we'll look at that for tomorrow then. Ew. Okay, cool. This is just a bandit outlaw. That'll be a lot easier than what I think the Mistwatch guards were. Or Mistwatch bandits were. Ew, he just fell into a bear trap. Okay, yeah, and we're back to the Mistwatch bandits. Wow, our one-handed is increasing very quickly. Don't you? No, you're a dick. There we go. Dumb Argonian. Already know that one. Trying to learn as many magical words as possible, like spells, I mean, just so I do have them, like I'll know them if we ever switch over to a magical character or start trying to mess around with magic. Like I said earlier, I might try in the future, but we'll see what happens. It's an expert lock and there's nothing in here, but if I break like 5 lockpicks, I'll skip it. Okay. Ew. I hate when you're so close. Go to here, maybe? Okay, that's not as close. Yeah. Yeah, so there's literally nothing even in here. I just wanted the lockpicking experience. Okay. I was like, dang, I don't really want to do this, but okay. But this must be what the key was for. Maybe. And of course, now there's a different lock we need to do. Okay. Must be on the other side. You see how much experience we get for failing? Pretty decent amount. Let's see. Cool. Lockpicking has increased again. Okay, so I know the quest marker didn't say to come directly to here, but I was kind of hoping this was where I had to go. So. Oh, so now it's telling me to go through here. But the quest marker wasn't there a minute ago. Okay, so it wants me to be up there. Oh, I didn't even see this other door we could go into. Okay. That's alright. We'll keep on moving. Okay, and I am going to again switch to the bow. Ah, there's two of them. I was hoping there would just be the one. Okay. Bandit thug. Okay. Do this. Good little dodge there. Okay. Didn't get to hold it, apparently. That's cool. Take out the bandit thug. Who am I hitting? This guy. Oh, and there's another one. And there's someone shooting. Okay. Run off and back to you. Ah. You know what? Sure. Let's just add some poison. As we can. Not going to fortify our health, but we are going to drink some health potions. So. So she's poisoned. He's trying to hit me. Oh. I know I have a shield and I should just be trying to block some of this, but... Oh, and I just died. I just died. That's on me.
Need something?
Need something? The breath of life, maybe? CPR? That's alright. We're gonna be right in here again, so it's not really a big deal. And, okay, they already know I'm here. That's cool, I guess. So... Okay. So I want to take care of this woman first, if we can. Or, you know what? Let's get them all in here. Okay. Or only two of them. Oh, jeez. Drink both of those. A couple of these. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so he's poisoned for 5 seconds. It would be really easy if we could just focus on like one of these guys. But that's really, really hard to do because we need to get the effect of this weapon going on everyone. Okay. Gonna put a poison on. This is the first time I'm utilizing poisons. So many things are happening in this episode. Okay, so I think 2 of them are dead. Holy jeez. Okay. Considering there's only 4 people there, that was really hectic. Maybe maybe we do need to increase like the damage output we have here. Because the weapon is 100% not the problem. It is by far better than any other weapon we could have used. Well, hope this isn't Fiola. Okay, so we're gonna keep sneaking. Holy crap, that was a lot. My hands are sweaty. Was gonna transition into an Eminem song there, but I started off with the wrong words. Keep moving, just keep moving, just keep... I was expecting there to be a room there. Okay. Oh, this key is definitely coming in helpful. Or in useful. The key is useful. That I'm gonna just stop with that. Again, there's nothing up here. Okay. Cool. I don't think there are so many quests in this game. I don't think I've ever actually done this quest. But it would be one heck of a quest if, like, Fiola is actually, like, the leader of these bandits now. Stormcloak officer. Iron. Trying to see if there are any skill books there. Ooh!
Alright, Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower?
Stand aside, woman. I'm here for Fiola.
Fiola? How do you know that name?
Oh god, it's actually her, isn't it? Her husband's...
Krister? He's here?
Yep. Wait, you know him?
The fool's my husband.
Yep.
I'm Fiola. Or
Yep.
I was, once. Don't you see? I left that old scab. Came home to Skyrim and found this rabble of bandits.
Okay.
Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape.
Alright.
Now every free blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a peace.
That's quite a story.
And it won't end here. I'd die before I went back.
That can be arranged. No way. What am I supposed to sell, Christopher? This is pointless. I should just kill you and be done with it.
Better men have tried. Let's finish this.
Alright. If it's a one-on-one fight, this is gonna be really simple. The only time that things are gonna be an issue is when I have multiple people to attack. So, but hopefully we can get our one-handed up to level 60. Oh, just landed her first shot. If she's a bandit leader, why is she using an elven dagger? Fiola's wedding band. Probably have to give that to Christopher downstairs. Nothing else unique. Take all that. Regular flute isn't necessary. Don't need gourds. Open the door. Door. What, there's no chest or something in here? Come on. Alright. Well, that's something, I guess. Alright, well that sucks. I was expecting a bigger reward from that, but... What do you think? Should we just hop down, or should we actually take our time getting down? Actually, I think we're taking our time, because I don't think we can survive that. other way, though. Yeah, we can go this way. It'll be faster. And of course, there's still one of these guys. Bring it on, bud. Already killed your leader. Ah, an orc. My favorite playable character. These animations are really, really cool if it wasn't like stabbing through a shield that I carry. You know? It would be really nice if I wasn't destroying my own stuff to try and kill these people. Like, I feel after every animation I need to buy a new shield just because mine should be broken. But, I digress. So, let's talk to Christopher.
What news? Why isn't Viola with you?
I had to kill her. She attacked me.
What? My Viola would never! You monster! I'll kill you for this!
Kill me. Bring... I'll have that equipped, actually. Because why wouldn't you? I'm usually a brawl ends when they're like almost dead or when they're like dead. Oh, I've never seen this anime. Ooh. I guess that's not gonna happen with Christopher. Okay, cool beans. Do that, do this. Put them away. And now we can leave. Am I going the right way to leave? Yes. Alright, so, we just cleared out Mistwatch. That's good. Okay, so we still aren't gonna do that. Oh. Actually, before we do anything else, I need to go to Whiterun. Or, actually, I'll go to my home. Go to my home, and I need to pray at one of the little shrines to make sure that the vampirism doesn't escalate. Hopefully I'm not too late. Oh, a courier. Lovely.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yes.
Let's see.
Here.
There's a new museum opening up in Dawn's. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations.
Maybe we can do this.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here. We can say hi to all of our pets, because that's got to be one of our favorite things to do, right? Because they all stand in the doorway. Hi, everyone. Okay. Okay, good. It would be so nice if we were able to actually, like, name our animals. Head down, head down, head down. Of course, we only had one tomato, right? Lame. Alright. So, gonna just keep on moving along. I really didn't show off all of the homestead, either. Like, this is a really nice place. We have over there, we have up here, we can catch bees. We can collect flowers and stuff, which are all alchemical ingredients. So it's super nice to have everything grow up here. I'm pretty sure everything does respawn after a little while. We can search here and get more bees as well as honeycombs. And then to our other side here is our forge. We have our own complete forge. We just use the anvil to make anything. And yeah, it really is great. We can dump stuff into these chests and whatnot to make sure that we always have our stuff here. They don't... Nothing in here will despawn, so I'm going to throw in all of our hide, our goat horns, our glass. I'm going to break that down before I throw it in here. Leather strips I'm not going to worry about. All of the ores I'm going to keep on me for now. Silver ore, steel ingot. Okay, so we'll keep all that stuff on us. I know we can't actually improve any of this because everything, except for the cultist stuff, is enchanted. So, go through here. So, I'm pretty sure iron is the only thing that only costs like 1 ore to make 1 ingot. Everything else does take 2 or a combination of things. But that way, or this way, we have like a ton of iron already for when I do the that DLC that I'm not remembering the name of. I'm gonna take that. So this is an elven bow, I guess, because it takes refined moonstone to improve. We can only improve our stuff by like 2 right now, so I'm really not worried about improving it yet. After I build a home, I'll worry about it. I have about a half hour till I want to end. So we're going to go up into Dawnstar, which is where our quest marker is. And we're going to do our first Daedric quest. This might be a little early to be doing a Daedric quest. Because I'm pretty sure I had to hit exactly level 20 to even unlock it. Which means it'll probably be a bit hard. But with wind shear, I think we'll be fine. What time is it? Too early.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
And here
It's
comes
just
my first visitor. The
plow
Museum
through
of the
here.
Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn.
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk in...
Okay.
Loss. But if you change your mind, I'll be...
Okay. So we just need to talk to him inside.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you... The tapestries hung here and outside. The commentaries on
Usually I do
were written by the Mythic Dawn
open this stuff and like steal it.
Mankar Cameron.
Pretty sure you can only steal these 4 books though, and this armor. You can steal the tapestry.
That burned paper is all that remains of the
So,
fabled Mysterium
anyways,
Xerxes. Did
we'll
you
go
have
through
any
this.
questions about the museum?
Let's talk
Or
about
would
this
you rather
job
talk
you
in-
want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis,
Ew.
a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal.
Okay.
Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. no questions asked.
Easy enough.
Good
So
luck
let's
finding
go get them. I'm not gonna waste time on like talking too much each person or each thing here. Parts of the past. Let's make sure that's not equipped so we can actually do this. Okay, so we'll go to Marthal first. This quest I don't think is really that crazy hard by any means. I'm pretty sure it's just like, go get the pieces, do what you gotta do. Maybe we'll return to Marthal later and see about getting their
I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
their homestead that we can get by becoming the Jarl here. I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes' razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Silas, whatever, says otherwise. I should really just try
My father
instead
had
of
suspicions about his connection
stuttering.
to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
You won't miss it then.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Okay, I'm not paying him because gold is all that's important to Alrio. Give me the hilt or things get ugly. Brawl.
You want to fight?
You got it.
Come on.
Alright, so as long as weapons aren't drawn, no one gets angry, but if you punch a bystander, they certainly do. So you gotta be really careful. So this is probably one of the most boring things in Skyrim because you basically just have to sit here and smack them. Talk to Jorgen. Give me the hilt now.
Fine. The hilt is in the chest inside my house. Here are the keys. Take that damn thing and go.
Have some flowers. Re-equipped wind shear, and the elven shield is already equipped. I'm assuming it's this one because this marker seems bigger than the rest. Yeah, there it is. So, if I knew which house it was, I would have just come in and stole it, but I didn't. So, oh, look at all these alchemical ingredients. Thank you. So I know those weren't, like, items that were technically stolen, but you can steal alchemical ingredients and then use the alchemical ingredients to make a potion and be able to sell the potion even though you weren't able to sell the alchemical ingredients. Stuff like that. Great. So both of these are locations that I haven't discovered yet. So I have about 25 minutes left in how long I want to keep going, so hopefully I'll be able to get through everything. It really depends how big, like, these places are. So, maybe I'll even take Shadowmere. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned, but horses are really, really good at, like, climbing walls and whatnot. So, it would definitely make sense to, like, try and get to a new location with Shadowmere just because of that. Okay, so we're gonna hop off, because this is where we need to be.
Not.
Not.
Bad time to
quite. Not lost. Orc Hunter. That was easy. Bandit Outlaw. That one's easy too. Basically just want to keep moving a little because I know I'm being shot at. Okay. This is way faster than the last place. So. Didn't need that. Don't need that. Just took a few items I really didn't care for. My bad. That one's better. Don't want the bow. Don't care about bodies. Let's just keep on moving. I'm not going to sneak too much because I do want to just kind of get through here really quickly. So. Didn't mean to do that. Where are you? There you are. Okay, a regular bandit.
I'll show you what a real.
Okay. That was weird. We went into the animation for like a split second, then hopped out of the animation. I don't think I've ever actually had that happen. Although I could be wrong. Open this and let me guess. There's got to be some kind of.
Looking for the blade.
Oh, it's a guy. His warhammer looks unique. Maybe that might just be a dwarven warhammer. Like, I don't know. Two-handed weapons, so I don't actually know. So, but it might be unique, and if not, it at least looks enchanted. So, wheat in a bucket. Okay, so yeah, it was just enchanted. Cracked bolt key. We'll take these as well. Try to disenchant them. Not sure how his body got over here, but okay. That goes up to Skyrim. Door. Okay. This. Bringing me somewhere. Oh, that just brings me out to Skyrim. I mean, that... Oh, I didn't actually get the piece, did I? Ow. I was like, okay, let's just keep this hurrying along, I guess. Potatoes. I don't really need any more potatoes right now. Ruined book, Orcish dagger. Okay, so... need to activate this button. And run on down here. So... Whimpers. Ooh, soul gems. I know I'm trying to do this quick, but I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna not take stuff. So there are tripwires all over this place. So if I hit this, this door's gonna swing at me. Perfect. I'll kick a bucket, but not the bucket. Because I'm hilarious. Anyways, we got that shard now, or the shards of the blade. Oh. And here we go. I could have just taken the door that was right there that I had previously opened, but why would I do that? when I can do this and have to run around more. Okay, so... Oh, that's bringing me to Dawnstar. Don't want that. I want over here. Okay, so we'll go to the Markarth Stables. Trolls regenerate health when wounded, but are susceptible to fire. I feel like a lot of things regenerate health when wounded. And most things are also susceptible to fire. So, thanks for that, I guess. Grab Shadowmare. Which one am I headed to? This one. Okay, so let's see. Shadowmare go through the water. Yes. And what do we do with Shadowmare? Just make Shadowmare jump, right? Yeah, Shadowmare, fly! Okay. I know horses are definitely way better than trying to do this, like, by yourself. Like, off a horse. But since I'm not used to it, it might be easier for me to try and do this by myself. Yeah. I'll give it a go. Yeah, because I don't know if Shadowmare can... climb rocks like I can, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it a go. Shadowmare shouldn't die, no matter what happens anyway, so... Forgetting to jump. Okay, we gotta get around that. Okay. Okay, so jumping might not be the answer when trying to do this with a horse. Okay, come on. Wow, this is frickin' glitchy. So. Okay, so this should be way easier now. Kind of go around. Okay. And start sprinting. And we're getting there because I can see it on the minimap now. Hag rocks. Okay. Pretty sure I actually know this location. Okay. Keep on moving, keep on moving. Oh, okay. We're running through it. Oh, it doesn't even matter because we're here now. Dun, da, da, da. It's through here. So Shadowmare is gonna go keep them busy, and I'm just gonna go inside. So, Shadowmare is actually super duper helpful sometimes because he'll just drag all the aggro onto him. Okay, I do have that equipped. Regular force one, freezing. Can I hit this guy, please? Thank you. So I'm not sure if I've given out this information, but the hardest Forsworn enemy is called a Forsworn Briarheart, and if you can pickpocket that Briarheart and take it away, it'll actually kill him. Or them. Not 100% if they are only ever men, but they might be. So I don't know if I've ever seen a female one. Ew. Okay, that's not far enough. That's worse. This one, nope. Okay, I'm trying to do this super quick, and it's making my lockpicking skills worse, for sure. we go. So, the Forsworn are not bandits, apparently, because, you know, they killed a bandit. Where do I go? Go further. Oh, God. Here we go. Not in here either, so. But I also don't see a way up, so let's look on the map. Oh, there's another way right here. This is where we gotta go. The wooden door. See, so this is a Briarheart. If I snuck up on him and I stole his heart, there's a, like if I successfully stole his heart, he would have died. But instead, I want to get as much one-handed experience as possible. Once we get to level 60, we can increase how much damage we're doing, and we can still take the Briarheart now. New lab cares. Potion, minor healing. I do care about. That goes to Skyrim. Wants us to be up there when we go to Skyrim. This is booby trapped. Defender gold. Forward. Oh. I thought they were coming in from the side, so I thought I was going to be able to dodge that, but it really doesn't matter. It didn't do enough damage for me to be concerned. So we come up here. Go to Skyrim. Can hear people yelling already, or I heard a person yelling already. Okay. So what is up here?
Is someone there?
Oh, so probably could have just one-handed attacked him. And of course there was a spider. Why? I have a pet spider too. Of course it's a Briarheart and a relatively powerful spider. And we're being shot at. I am going to take an ebony war axe because that could possibly be the play in the near future. Just because of how much damage the ebony is gonna do. Okay. So nothing in there. I'm not gonna use the Forsworn arrows because they're actually worse than the iron arrows that you can get. Forsworn bow, no. Okay. I don't care about what's down there. What's up? Yeah, when you're in like a one-on-one fight with this weapon, there's no losing. Because you just stagger them so often. And then the weapon we're gonna get from this quest, which I'd assume you have figured out is what was going to happen, is actually crazy powerful as well because of its enchantment. So I know we're trying to do like a block thing, but we might switch just because how like incredibly powerful these two enchantments could be together. Okay, so there's nothing in there. There's a person right there. Let's just try and shoot them. And one more. Ew. How unfortunate. For them, obviously. Salt pile. Bone meal. Stamina potions. Not even any gold. What a waste of time. This isn't a waste of time though, because we got some alchemical ingredients. It all worthwhile. Switch to wind shear. I don't really know why wind shear doesn't automatically equip when I put my when I equip the shield, because I'm pretty sure that's usually how it works. Or maybe the shield will only equip, or the shield will equip when I equipped wind shear. I don't know if that's the only way it works, but we've grabbed a few things. Okay, so let's put these away. Let's move her out of the way. There we go. We've grabbed a few things. This one. This one. This one. This one. Cool. That got our enchanting up to level 50. I do want to pump some points into that as well. Game at dinner. Lame. Added the lever. I just stepped on that a second time. That's alright. Didn't do much damage. I'm trying to rush through, so it's fine. No, I am gonna just play until this this quest is done, because I'm gonna finish this, and then there's like very, very little else to do. So you have this hag raven. But then after we kill her, we're gonna have the third. Good finishing blow. We're gonna have the third piece. Then there's not really a heck of a lot more to get, so we might as well just finish up, which we might actually be able to finish in time, but we will see. So get this word wall. Power learn, fear, dismay. Ooh. That. This. There is a soul gem there. There are soul gems everywhere. But even like best case scenario, they're just gonna be petty soul gems, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I am going to do this. So, I don't know what's going on, but I'm starting to get a sore bum. So, move my foot pillow to be my bum pillow, and suddenly we are all the more comfortable. Just grab Shadowmare to run over there. Yeah, I guess this is quite a bit faster. I was gonna say, I don't really know how much faster it is, but it is faster for sure. It's just a matter of like getting on and off seems to take up so much time. I feel like it doesn't make it fast enough to be worthwhile. But I don't know. Talk to this guy.
Do you have one of the razor fragments?
I have all the pieces of the razor.
All at once. You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward.
Cool.
Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
You think Dagon will repair the razor?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is.
How
Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Okay. So, he's already grabbed the sheath for it. I think we've been to the shrine already. But I'm not 100%. We certainly have not. Yeah, okay. I think Fallenrud is going to be fastest. We'll take Shadowmare. It won't take too long to get there. Like I said, when we finish this quest, as well as maybe like 2 or 3 more minutes of playing afterwards, that's when we're going to end the stream. So, it's just a matter of getting to the location, finishing it up. Oh, and again, there's another dragon nearby. You know what?
Oh well. Must have run off.
Okay, we're actually really close, so we're just gonna take the rest of the way on foot. It is not that. That is not the shrine. Although, let's see what is on top. Helmet of Major Illusion. Event. Burial Urn. This may not be the shrine, but I don't know if I've ever found this before. A glass bow. Yeah, we have the carry weight for now. Might be time to upgrade our bow as well. So, and then I'm gonna work on upgrading my smithing, hopefully to level, I think it's 60 that we need. And once we get to 60, it's we're able to improve the enchanted weapons. No, it's up there, isn't it? Crap, I fell too far down. Can I get up enough? Oh, we might actually be able to get there. There it is. And even if we... There we go. Awesome.
I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
This is Dagon. Crazy.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. Thank you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try?
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness.
Thank you, lots of death.
But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
It will be done, Lord Dagon.
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
I just said it will be done. I'm gonna do it.
Wait. Don't. I can take the pieces back to my museum.
No.
You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Or I kill you and I can take your clothing because they are unique. Dagon has spoken.
Fine. I'm not dying without a fight.
You're not gonna put up much of a fight. There we go. Okay. We're oh so close. Not 100%. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is unique to him.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel.
Thank you, Lord Dagon.
You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name.
I shall.
Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
Okie dokie. For he is powerful. I always think the little ball is going to go into the hilt.
Before
like into
you
the
go,
center of the hilt.
mortal, one final challenge.
So now we have to kill a couple Dremora. Good try though. Well, I am too powerful. Alright. Yeah, I love this weapon. Takes the heart. Take that. We definitely already have that. Take the heart. Don't need another one. Don't need that. So that is the end of the quest. I'm going to show you what we got. Mehrunes Razor. It is just a dagger, simply. But hits have a small chance to instantly kill. So that's a 3% chance. And every time you hit someone with it, it still has that 3% chance. So we're actually going to go in here. Gonna switch to sneaky. Cool. And it is exactly the time I wanted it to be for me to end this, but can't end it with this undiscovered. And take the Daedra Hearts. This is also a great way to farm Daedra Hearts, which I'm not 100% sure if they're really all that helpful. Other than like for smithing with making Daedra armor and such. But I'm also pretty sure that everything in here respawns when you come back. You have to wait like 4 days or something, and then re-enter, and you can come back, and there's like always a bunch of stuff in here. We definitely have that. More take the Daedra Heart. Destruction, I'm pretty sure we literally just got, but take that. Nothing is in the strong box. So, Firebolt, we're gonna take because I want to start using a little bit of magic here and there, and I think Firebolt and Conjuration, stuff like that, are gonna be good ones. Okay, and that's everything in here. You can always search the urns too, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, yeah, regular, just finding gold and a potion, maybe a small gem every once in a while. I'm not too concerned about that. But that is the end of this quest. Since we are ending at like such a perfect time, and I didn't think we were going to, I'm gonna go kill the dragon using Mehrunes Razor and Wind Shear, and then probably, well, maybe I'll go get the stone over there as well really quick, but we'll see. It depends how long it takes to actually kill this dragon, but who knows, maybe Wind Shear's, or not Wind Shear, Mehrunes Razor will activate. So I'm not gonna fight him while he's in the sky. I'm just gonna wait for them to land, which is right now. Just trying to get this activate. Try tried. While we're up here. Search this adventurer. Go. Come on. So it didn't activate there, and I understand, like, wow, that was a lot of swings you just did. It didn't activate. Maybe it's not as good as you think. Trust me, it activates pretty frequently. In all honesty, I'm really surprised it didn't activate there. Mold and frostbite. Yeah. So that's 2 words towards that. And even though Mayron's Razor didn't activate, we still killed that dragon unbelievably quick. I'm gonna grab this stone over here. Just because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for grabbing them all, and I've definitely never done that. So I want to do that really quick. We're probably gonna do a lot of stuff that might not seem important just because I've never done it. Wonder if... Okay. That was easy. Those things usually give me a really hard time. The Lord Stone. Under the sign of the Lord... sorry, those under the sign of the Lord are more resilient to both magica and physical damage. That... Honestly, that sounds great. But I'm going to keep what we have. And we're going to end it here. So... when we come back tomorrow, I may have started the house. Oh, no, I won't, because we couldn't get it. So I probably won't start the house, because I can't. But we are going to end here, and I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to just do a quick save, and we will catch you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.